The poison needs to work faster. He can't suspect anything.
A wealthy businessman dines alone. Tonight, everything changes. Vienna sparkles with 1,000 secrets, some of them deadly.
You've outdone yourself tonight.
Only the best for us.
Two people raising glasses to a future only one of them would live to see.
To another year of extraordinary moments.
The crystal sings when our glasses touch.
She ate delicately. He watched, remembering when he trusted this woman completely.
Is everything all right? You seem distracted tonight.
Just a little overwhelmed by how perfect this all is. And a little concerned about your gift for me. It's not quite ready yet.
A gift for me? I thought this evening was already perfect.
Excuse me. I need to freshen up before dessert.
Alone at the candlelit table, Werner sipped his wine and thought about doubt. In the kitchen, the chef prepared a masterpiece. In the dining room, death waited.
Your birthday soufflé, sir. Chocolate with gold leaf and raspberries. Thank you. Though I never mentioned chocolate to anyone here. Madame Valerie mentioned it was your favorite, sir.
Through the restaurant rushed a small figure. Security could not stop her urgency. When she appeared in the doorway, her eyes carried the weight of truth.
Don't eat that cake. She put something in it.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I heard them in the kitchen. She paid the cook. Something in your dessert.
My apologies, sir. This street child slipped past security.
Swap the plates. Please. If she doesn't see.
Rational thought said the warning was impossible, but his instincts had saved him before. Werner made the only choice that mattered. He chose to believe a child. Valerie returned, her mask firmly back in place. She had no idea what he had done.
The dessert is here. The chef mentioned chocolate soufflé.
My favorite. I made sure it was prepared especially for you.
This combination is excellent. Wine and chocolate.
While they talked about charity galas, Werner watched her consume his own poison. Every moment felt eternal. Every moment felt like betrayal repeating itself. The first signs appeared subtle, then terrifying, then undeniable.
You're not looking well. Should I call someone?
Just a headache. Too much champagne, perhaps.
Her body knew the truth before her mind accepted it. The poison was working. When her phone buzzed, her face told him everything. The plan had unraveled.
That's enough. I'm calling medical help now.
Paramedics rush through luxury. Crisis has no respect for wealth.
She ingested something in her dessert. Possibly a plant-based toxin.
Hospitals all look the same. Fluorescent lights replace candlelight. Truth replaces deception. Her phone held the entire plan. 2 years of calculated murder, documented in text. References to his will, his insurance, his loneliness, everything weaponized against him. He read messages describing his expected death with casual cruelty. Love had been a costume. The doctor came with news, but Werner already knew the real truth. He needed to find Lena.
Valerie is stabilized. She'll recover. Without intervention, she wouldn't have. The police need to know. This wasn't an accident.
The contrast was impossible to ignore. Luxury replaced by humble service to the most vulnerable.
I'm looking for a girl. 12 years old. Dark hair. Blue eyes.
We protect our residents' privacy. I can't help you.
My name is Werner Brandel. This girl saved my life tonight.
You're building the cultural center in Josefstadt. Come inside.
Behind every door, a child's story. Behind every sad silence, someone trying to survive.
She's Lena. Brilliant but untrusting. She comes and goes. Sleeps here sometimes. There's an old newspaper kiosk near Prater Hauptallee. Or the south entrance. She sometimes shelters there. But her Brandel, she's been disappointed by every adult in her life. Be careful with her trust.
Dawn broke, pink and gold. Somewhere in this waking city sat the girl who saved him. She sat on a park bench watching the world wake. She had saved a stranger's life. Years of searching made searching pointless, but then he saw the blue hoodie, the blue eyes. He approached carefully, as one might approach a wild animal who has shown you kindness.
Did you swap the plates?
Yes. You saved my life. I need to understand. How did you know?
I listen. People don't see children like me. Behind the restaurant, I hear the kitchens. She gave money to the cook. She said your heart would stop. The poison was for that.
You risked everything, coming to warn me.
I don't know. People shouldn't do that to each other.
Will you have breakfast with me? No conditions, just food.
The simple food tasted like gratitude. Two people eating breakfast like they belonged together.
I have a guest suite in my apartment. Safe, secure. Yours if you want it.
3 days. I stay 3 days. Then I leave. And I talk to police once. That's the deal.
Deal. Exactly as you say.
The penthouse doors open. Lena stepped into a world she never knew could exist. Days became weeks. A rigid street girl learned what warmth meant, what safety meant.
Your statement was crucial. You may have prevented other attacks.
Bureaucracy moved slowly, but slowly was fast enough to change everything for Lena.
I want to pursue temporary guardianship. What do we need?
She walked into school like she walked into the restaurant, like she belonged there. Education became passion. Knowledge became power. The street girl became a scholar.
I have a debate tournament Friday. Will you come?
I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
The courtroom moment arrived. The moment when a street girl would become a daughter.
This is an unusual case. But I've reviewed the reports. Everything is positive. I'm granting temporary guardianship. We'll proceed with adoption.
Spring came to Vienna. It brought cherry blossoms and the permanent arrival of family. The final adoption papers waited. The final moment of legal recognition approached.
I'm pleased to officially declare you daughter and father.
Outside the courthouse, celebration erupted. A street girl had become a beloved member of family.
That makes you my cousin basically forever now. That sounds good to me.
Werner visited the woman who tried to kill him. Prison had stripped away her glamour completely.
Thank you for coming. I wasn't sure you would.
I came to hear your apology. If you have one.
What I did was unforgivable. But there were moments I forgot why I was with you.
I hope you find peace. And I hope you understand the girl who saved me.
A year later, they returned to the worn booth, their tradition now solid and true.
That child. She's hungry. Really hungry.
What do you think we should do?
We order extra. Discreetly. So she can pretend it's her own choice.
The cycle of kindness continued. What was done for Lena, she would do for another child. Werner created the Brandl Foundation. Lena became its voice. Resources met with lived experience.
Adults forget we're listening. We see what you don't.
On the balcony overlooking Vienna, two souls that fate had connected stood together.
Do you ever think about that night? The restaurant?
Every day. I think about how I wasn't supposed to survive.
And I wasn't supposed to have a home. But here we are.
Years of connection had brought them to this moment. Not quite touching, but never apart.
I'm grateful every single day that you walked into that restaurant.
I'm grateful I didn't run past that night.
Sometimes life sends us people at exactly the moment we need them most. Sometimes wisdom comes from the voice of a child. You see this story as extraordinary, but how many extraordinary people sit invisible around you today? If you had been Werner that night, would you have listened to a street child? Tell me in the comments. Kindness costs nothing, but changes everything. Lena risked everything to warn a stranger. That single act of courage altered the course of both their lives forever. The deepest loneliness exists inside wealth as easily as poverty. Werner had everything material, but lived in isolation until a street girl taught him what family meant. Pay forward what you receive. The help given to Lena, she now gives to children like herself. The cycle of kindness multiplies when you choose gratitude. If this story touched your heart, if you believe in second chances and unseen kindness, I need your help. Hit that like button. Every like tells us that stories of real connection matter, that hidden goodness is worth witnessing. Subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, so you never miss the moment when fate brings two souls together in extraordinary ways. Comment below. Tell me about a time someone saw you when you felt invisible. Share that moment. Build community here. And consider supporting the Brandel Foundation in real life. Children are waiting for someone to see them the way Werner finally learned to see.